Welcome back to another Civic video. We are tackling the exterior. It's going to be a big one. It'll have to be a few episodes, I reckon, eh?
Yes, and plus we're not going to push ourselves because we're trying to, with these lockdowns, we're trying to just do as much catch-up stuff as we can.
Yeah, it's all our personal stuff.
Yeah, all our personal stuff.
Take advantage of it.
Can't go seeing any customers, can't go on site. So yeah, make no money, but we catch up on all the other stuff.
That's it. Unfortunately, our dent guy can't come to do the PDR work, which doesn't really matter because we're not coating it yet. It's just if he has to sand or hammer anything, then we'll just have to touch up the spots that he's got to do. But that's all right.
Yeah, we just got to take our time with it, cut back. Don't even think about it. Coffee. We're gonna start with the top half of the car today, but yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't really want to go aggressive, but we'll just see what happens with it. And we have found some areas where touch and go, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, that's it. This is what we're dealing with on the exterior. Extreme swells, wash marks. It's never had a polish. You can tell, but it's just horrible. I don't know how else to explain it. There is lots of wax debris everywhere. It hasn't been wiped off properly. Still trying to track down standard wheels. Help a brother out, someone. So the first thing when we start on the exterior, we're going to open the fill flap, clean up all in here, open the boot. We've already done underneath the boot prior, but we've got to still do in here. And what we like to do is pull the rubber back to expose all the dirt and grime, clean underneath there, clean up all in there with some brush work. Door jambs aren't too horrible, but we're still going to do those. So more so just getting all in here. You can see all the dirt there. So again, a bit of our all-purpose cleaner, brush work, get that looking good. Then we will prep the exterior, wash it, get it ready to start buffing. First sort of round of polishing.
We did a couple of tests with a roof's microfiber pad, which great results, but like there's a few bird stains and stuff like that on the roof. I don't want to go too hard, so I've just come back to a blue foam pad with the blue cutting compound, and then I'll lightly go over it with the green and a light cut, and then to yellow. But I'm going to try just going from blue to yellow and see what happens, like what the finish is, but obviously we want to try to get the best finish. and then maybe we'll double coat this one.
Yeah.
But results are good.
There's a couple of stains on the roof that you can't do much about. So for instance, if I can focus on this one, so that's a bird dropping that's obviously eaten through the paint, you can see. So there's not much you can do about that. That you just need to either touch it up or paint it.
But hey, you know what they say?
Once you go black, you don't go back?
No. Our 60 is most people's 100.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the problem with every detailer, I think. They try to chase perfection all the time. And then most people only see, you know, 60% of it. Not even, so.
Wise words from the man himself. Yeah. New fuel filter. Just remove the old one. Do it.
It's all in my DNA, I'm about my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay and bet the bag on myself. I don't do it for my health. Every thread is a champion. Got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. I don't take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
Alright, as you can see, the thinner's got rid of most of it. Now the rest will just be buffed out. So where it's scuffed the paint, that should all come out with the buffing. And the thinner's pretty much just got rid of the surface paint that transferred onto it.
Got my view real posh, you a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed. Got a new clip, studio in the back. Numbers ran up, had to spit it with the chaps. Realest in the city, in my record, a fact that your man's only chat when he do it in the raps like Spot go lost and don't really care what it cost them. You don't wanna cost them. My lifestyle awesome, couldn't decide if my gal wanted to, so I bought them. Don't run track, but I run up.
So again, with this one, we took the surface off it. Yeah. Obviously, it's left its marks, but that'll just be all paint corrected now, and it'll be fine.
Stars in my eyes, fire below me, starting to rise. I'm my own captain, hanging on tight tonight. Pointless to try and turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, tear through the sky. I might leave regrets and wishes and hopes and bets, and wondering what would happen. Think I'll leave it all behind. I don't wanna wake up and let my dreams die. This moment I'll make it mine. Don't tell me I'm wasting time. I'll show you what I'm made of and give my dreams life. I'll put it all on the line, just like I'm young, wild and alive.
Alright, bit of an update. How are we looking, Robert?
Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad.
Is this our third and final pass done?
Third final pass. A lot of time.
Yeah, you see all the little baby defects, eh? Like bird droppings and stuff. Has it got a little bit of crow's feet, eh? Not as bad as the bonnet?
No, it's not that bad, but there's still wear and tear, but it's good, it's good.
So compared to here.
Compared to ceramic.
Yeah. You can see it's just had like lots of little baby bird droppings throughout its life. So that's done.
Are you doing the camera?
Yes, I'm doing my camera.
Camera.
Just finished up the door jambs. Gave that a light cut. Beautiful.
I you not doing the box?
Then we did all in here, just by hand, just to get all the grot out in all the tight spots. So the rub can just go straight over it. Did underneath the door handles. Still lots to go.
Cause fear's not part of the plan. Taking the wheel into my own hands. Green on the signal, foot on the gas tonight. If I want to, I'll never learn. And if I want to watch me, I can. Circle the globe and do it again, I might. Leave me betting, wish I sent hopes and bets. Wondering what would happen. Think I'll leave it all behind. I don't wanna wake up and let my dreams die. This moment I'm making mine. Don't tell me I'm wasting time. I'll show you what I'm made of and give my dreams life. I'll put it all on the line, just like I'm young, wild and alive.
Mate, what's going on? Little car, big hours.
Big fucking massive hours.
What's happening? What's
Killing my life. That's what's happening.
why? But let's
Fucking
explain to me why. Because the paint's cooked.
Trying to say without swearing. No, the scratches bad, man. Like, it's terrible.
But there's nothing like crazy deep, eh? There's a few.
What?
Is there like anything that's crazy deep that you can't get out?
Yeah, there's a little ones, a couple of ones, but yeah, I don't know if you've noticed how much time I've spent.
Yeah, I know, but it's
I've
hard,
spent
it's hard to
over-
show
I've
how
spent
much.
over 8 hours just on the roof and the rear end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to show from
it's
video
hard
and
to show.
photos.
But let's give you an example. We started at 8 this morning. Oh no, we've done another 10, 11, 12. I've been 3 hours. I've just finished that quarter in 3 hours. And I've just done the first pass on the bottom and top half of the door, still doing that.
Yeah, and it's not because you're slow or bloody having coffee or anything. You're full speed ahead, but it's just so time
We
consuming.
don't really want to sand it
Nah.
because it doesn't look like there's much there. So I'm just taking my time and chopping bit by bit.
Yeah, it's all original paint, and they were never thick from factory. But you know, you're working with a dead black car here that
And it's just messy as anything.
you just see every imperfection.
Got a little cracker when it's done.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, a lot of time. You got to have patience. If you haven't got patience, forget about it.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they bust it chest. I'm getting good at my flow, been like butter, my check in the bank. They see the number, all of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset or they show some respect. I can't even think about it, I've been up, so read about it. No beat around it, straight to it, no ring around it. You coming for me?
Headphones are in, that means business is happening. So this is a recap of the one side complete. So like we were saying, we ideally wanted to get all the PDR work done, so all the dent removal done prior. But due to the lockdown and whatnot, he can't come out, and we're using this time wisely. Which copy's mine? The less, I don't know, I'll check in a sec. But maybe lose my train of thought. So it's gonna have to be done after the correction, which is a bit annoying, but we'll have to do. So any touch-ups we have to do, we'll just have to do them later. But overall, what's the finish like, Rob? What do you reckon?
Unbelievable.
Like, there's still obviously, you know, little minor defects here and there you may see. But we've got to remember it's original 20-year-old paint, and we're trying to keep that as thick as possible. And we don't really want to paint anything, eh?
Not really, mate.
Keep it OG original. So all this side's done: roof, pillars, boot and rear end. You would have saw yesterday we put the original badges on, a couple of decals, and left to go is bonnet and one other side, and then coat it all. So just to recap what this bonnet looks like, let's plug this slide in. Yeah, well.
On next, little baddie, cashing big checks. I bought the whole block out, now that's a big flex. Peeping out my Uber window, like what's next? Got new levels and new devils out the wazoo. Ain't no worries, life gets better when you find you. And if you mind you, peace will abide and hide you until it's time to start anew. So live it up, we grown, ain't got no curfew. Who brought the bad vibes? Tell that bitch move. Walking all in my ear, now that's a bitch move. Pressed that I arrive, mad that I survive. All your sad attempts to send me to the sky. But I've been in the wind, been had wings, I was always this fly. Oh yes, and that's probably why you're mad. Don't let Evie turn you into a trash bag. Soak it glad, find out why you sad. All that jealousy, you should subside. I think it's time to turn that mirror on you. Put it up close for a clear view, and look deep down inside. And soon you will find a pretty soul that needs more shine. My world has come together, and maybe I just wanna let it shine. There is no good or better. I think tonight I'm gonna make it mine.
Alrighty, small update. So Rob is on the passenger side just doing the final pass, or the final two passes. And this doesn't create any dust at all, so while he's doing that, we have wiped down the entire vehicle. That has been completed, and it will be ready for its coating. The badge is on, sticker, polished up the exhaust tip and moved it out to where it was meant to be, so it sits a bit more flush. Once Rob's finished up here, I'll put the other sticker on. That's about it. He's got music on, you can't hear me.
No, I'm missing customers.
Alright, we've just laid down the first layer of ceramic coating to the roof and the roof molds. Now I'm sure everyone knows the benefits, but for those new viewers, basically in simple terms, a real thin layer of a glass coating that sits on top of the paint clear coat and just acts like a super hydrophobic barrier. Helps with scratching and hydrophobic to the water and bird droppings and chemical and UV protection. The benefits are crazy.
Yep, and Rob's still where he was 20 something hours ago.
Alright, let's let that set and then we can wipe off the excess. Just like that, it's done. It looks like a 30-minute process on our YouTube, but it actually took a long time. 4 days, on and off sort of thing, or?
On and off, yeah, 4 days. Yeah. I don't know exact hours.
Work out the hours while I just film this beautiful original paint. Absolutely gorgeous. Just need the wheels, got a new rear badge coming, and a couple of trim pieces for the exterior just to tidy it all up. So still trying to track down wheels, good condition wheels. The bonnet was the worst part of the car. Let's have a look in the sun. So it's just got lots of little indentations. A bit of crow's feet. A couple of little real deep scratches. But, what's the side look like? Beautiful. Wow. What a transformation. The roof and the bonnet were the worst, were they? Bit of the boot. The top halves have copped it the most. But for original paint and black.
Yep, make a 50-year-old woman look 20 again, mate. There you going, Shirley?
Wow.
What name should we give this car?
I don't know, we'll have to maybe leave it to the viewers.
Guys?
Leave it to the viewers. We've got to give this one a name.
Black Beauty.
Man, that's crazy.
Gonna start going way on.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they busted your chest. I'm getting gutter, my flow been like butter, my...
So that's it for today's video. As you can see, the car is completely corrected to near perfection. Given the paint is original, it does have some defects that, you know, can't be rectified. We said we weren't going to coat it, but if we didn't, then we run the risk of getting sort of mirroring marks or, you know, some scratches from washing it or whatever it may be, because it's going to be a while before the paintless dent removal guy can come out. Oh, sorry guys. It's going to be a while before the paintless dent removal guy can come out due to, you know, the lockdowns and whatnot. So it's pretty intense over here. So we've got to respect those rules. Sorry about that, guys. Camera issues here. So yeah, we've got to be respectful of the rules. So we'll just wait it out. In the meantime, we've got a new rear badge coming. You might have saw that it's not there at the moment. A few exterior trims, and we have finally just secured some genuine wheels. Just found out today, so they're in pretty good condition, but we may still send them away to have them re-CNC'd and machined for that machine finish and have them looking perfect again. Next up, you'll see some, what are we going to see? Some airbox. Put that back in. Change the leaky exhaust with a genuine Honda mid-pipe or B-pipe that we're missing, or not missing, but it's got a hole. And then we are going to do some engine stuff, just maintenance that is required of its era. So we hope you enjoyed this massive episode. It may not be much, probably what, 25-minute episode, but you know, this was over the span of like 4 or 5 days of just constant work on this thing. Number of hours have gone into it. It was crazy, but the results speak for themselves. And if we can, we want to keep the paint original. So yes, there may be some defects here and there that we've spotted out, but I think it's bearable. You can keep it and it still looks amazing. So one day we might get some stuff painted, but if we can keep the paint original, it just adds a bit of storytelling to the car, and a bit of history, and a bit of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I'm looking for a word. Let me know what it is. So let us know what we should call this car. It needs a name. I mean, I would call it Civic. Everyone thinks of a banged up 90s Civic, which is, you know, true to a point. Let us know, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think, and we'll catch you next time.
They cool till they busted your chest. I'm getting gut on my flow, been like butter, my check in the bank. They see the number. All of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset, they show some respect. I can't even think about it. I've been up so